Hello. I'm just goddamn feel me. Put my mic on so this shit not be quiet. Oh yeah, this shit on. Hello. Yeah, let me change the title on the screen real quick. I don't know why this bitch look like that. Damn, yo, wow, what's up with me? I just realized that, like, man, found one. Bro, how I fix my screen, bro? Well, it's whatever. I don't care. Hell yeah, but let me get down. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. And I got work today. I ain't gonna lie. I might as well. Oh, that boy John with it. Yup. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm finna throw these clothes in the washer real quick. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I might put a black face on Disney. But it's really the only time consuming part for real. Wait. Man. That's not even part of this. I still gotta do 2 thumbnails. I ain't gonna cap. Nigga, I gotta drop my shit. My shit gonna be easy. Hello?
Yeah, send your message.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's here? Are you sure, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, be careful. No sticking between the people.
Yeah,
That's
no.
okay. You can invite Sean to your party for start there. For that Saturday, 26th, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Oh, let go. Video uploaded. No age restrictions. No copyright. That's what I like to see. Man, I hate that age restriction shit. You know, my but I don't even need to like outline all this for real. Alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I know what I could do. Yeah, but I be like Spider Man. I don't care, y'all, but I'm be back real quick. Cause you feel me? I wanna put these clothes on the wall. You feel me? Now, let me tell y'all, boy. Let me tell y'all, boy. Finna put y'all just like it, just like it. Yeah, just like that. But I be like Spider Man. I don't care, y'all, but I'm be back real quick. Cause you feel me? Wait, I know there's nothing. I know. How come? Is your clothes in the wash? Maybe I need to wash that. I need to use it. till 10 today. I don't work till a good 10. God damn. Alright. Time to lock in. What's up, Cyberpunk vibes? I like it. My fault, twin. I was gone. What's up, man? What's that, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? Man, I'm in this thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Look at that boy Taff. I was gone, twin. I had my clothes in the wash, twin. But let's do it. Let's do it. Damn, I hope you was in here. No. Yeah, boy, Lyrics. Oh, I thought you was gonna be gone. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, bruh. Put on clothes and wash it early morning for me. It's my last day of school today, but I gotta get this done. I'm finna drop a video today. After this thumbnail for my friend. After this, I'm gonna do another thumbnail, and I think I'm gonna edit that video down too, so I could get some clips for Instagram. So yeah, school is gonna come when it comes. It is my last day today of high school. I'm glad I'm done with that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. But if you still in high school, just prepare, bro. It's fun until it's done. Alright, when you turn to adult, but you will never smile again. Damn, I'm finna be 18 soon. Why, bro? Bro, you don't even know, bro. We get wicked, bro. This young get wicked, bro. This me right here, bro. This me, boy. Oh, this me too, man. Just know, struck that boy his shoe and his sock. No shoe, no sock. Man, we just be on that type of timing, bro. I hate doing dreads. No, remove one. Move him. I gotta see what's going on Saturday. if you don't like the way you look about your body. But girl, I love the way you look. I'm like, yo, what this nigga doing? Just gripping in my hand, bro. Hell no, that nigga finger long as shit. Bro, these nigga pick some on dread, bro. Bless me. I want this to be a little bigger though. But I'm looking like a minute. Fuck that look at. Damn, like, what the fuck? Hold on. Damn.
Expedia, all your trip, all in one place. Download the app.
Okay guys, so I love Webull so much because I can put my idle cash to work. So
since I last posted. That is crazy. I think it's been like anywhere from 10 months to a year. Like, sheesh. Oh. Look, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because a lot of things have changed in my life. You know, a lot of things have been happening. One of those changes being that I got my bachelor's degree in cybersecurity and information assurance. Yes, sir. In 5 months and 10 days. And I'm sure a lot of you clicked on this video kind of skeptical, kind of wondering like, how is that possible? Like, this guy's probably lying. You know, college degrees, they take anywhere from 4 to maybe 5 years. You know, so how is that possible? And I'm about to basically break down everything right here in this video. So stay tuned, I'm about to put you guys on the game. So how I was able to do this is by going to a particular school called Western Governors University. Now, I had gone to college beforehand back in 2019 because I graduated high school around June 2019, and then around August, September of that same year, that's when I started college. And I went to this school called Montgomery College. I went there for about a year or so before I actually ultimately dropped out. I remember dropping out the following year in 2020 around the pandemic era, and when we had like COVID and everything had basically, you know, transitioned to online schooling, right? I would say the reason why I dropped out at the time was because, you know, back then I didn't really know what I wanted to pursue. I remember correctly, I switched my major multiple times. I think like 5 or 6 times I had switched my major from like a business degree to like a video production degree to somewhere else. Like, I was all over the place. You know, I didn't really know where I wanted to go. And, you know, the problem that you face with, you know, constantly switching your major is that you have to take new classes that correspond with that new degree program. And eventually kind of like started to feel kind of like I was wasting time. Like, I wasn't really getting anywhere because, you know, some of my peers who I started school with, like, they were already kind of like going on ahead, getting a lot of credits, but I was still behind, way behind in credits because I was very indecisive. Yeah, so in 2020, when we had online school, that's when I dropped out. I think I remember I was sitting in like an accounting class, and I don't know, I was just kind of like fed up with school. Like, my mindset wasn't geared for school at the time, so I remember one day, spur of the moment, I just dropped all my classes just randomly, and then I just never applied for new ones, like, since that time. So fast forward to 2022. I knew I wanted to get into the tech industry, but I didn't know exactly where I wanted to get into. So I was kind of trying different things out. I had tried coding. You know, I was like, maybe I should
This
be
man
a
is
software engineer.
airdropping the price on his junk.
Basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I wanted to become a UI UX designer. Like, I was just trying all different kinds of things. But I would say that what really stuck out the most to me was cybersecurity. And the way that I didn't know too much about cybersecurity at the time, but the way I came to find out about it was via TikTok. Because I remember one day I was just scrolling mindlessly, as most people do on TikTok, and I stumbled across like this guy's video. He was responding to like a question in the TikTok, and the guy was basically asking him about what he does in cybersecurity, and he was basically saying how he breaks into things, like he hacks into organizations for money. I had never heard of anything like that before, you know, so I was kind of curious. So then I started watching more of his videos. He would talk about cybersecurity, and it just seemed so interesting. I came to find out later on that his job is something that is known as a penetration tester, or like an ethical hacker, where you kind of just just like hack into an organization network for money, I guess, like how he said. That's like the simple way of saying it, but it's way more complex than that. But I just found it very interesting, and I really wanted to know more. Like I really wanted to know like how this guy got into that, because I think in one of the videos he had mentioned he was like 22. I was 21 at the time. I was like, man, we're the same age. Like, how did he do this? So I happened to come across this one video that he had made where he basically talked about how he got into cybersecurity.
If you want a six-figure cybersecurity job working 100% remotely from home, I suggest you look up a school called Western Governors University. This school is 100% online at your own pace, and I got my master's and my bachelor's degree all in 8 months. While you're going to this school, you're going to get a ton of IT certificates for free, and actually, if you were to go out and buy all these certificates yourself, you'd pay about as much as the school costs. The school is non-profit. Since you're earning certificates while you're progressing through the coursework and the degree, you're actually going to be able to land a job before you fully graduate. For example, I was making over 6 figures before I even graduated college. The school is going to give you all the foundational knowledge that you need to land an entry-level job, which a lot of entry-level jobs actually pay 6 figures or very near. So hit the follow button to learn more.
He said that he went to a school called Western Governors University. He got his bachelor's and master's degree in about 8 months, and he said even before he graduated, he was able to land a cybersecurity role because the school, as a part of the degree program, offered him certifications. So he got a few certifications, and then he said he was mass applying to different jobs, and then eventually something just hit, and then he got his first job like while he was still in school. So after watching that, I was like, damn, huh? How is that possible? How is it possible to get a degree that fast? A bachelor's and a master's degree like that quick? Like I was kind of skeptical. I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical. Like I kind of thought like he might have been lying. But at the same time, I still was excited. You know, I still kind of wanted to give it a chance. So you know, I followed the guy, and he actually had followed me back. So I used that as an opportunity to DM him and then ask him questions, you know, about what he does, but then about the school as well. And he was saying, yeah, man, like it's legit. I was able to do that. I was able to get into cybersecurity, and you can too. So after having that conversation with him, I decided to do my own research, my own due diligence, and I went to go look into the school basically. I went onto the website and I started looking at the different programs that they had. I seen they had different IT programs, but they also had specifically a cybersecurity degree. So I was looking into it. I seen that the program, like the guy said, offered quite a bit of IT like related certifications, like as a part of the degree program. They offered like the CompTIA certifications, CompTIA A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, CYSA, Pentest Plus, and then like some other different kind of like vendor certifications. So I was like, wow, like that's kind of crazy. But I wasn't fully there yet, so I needed a bit of like social like confirmation. So I started watching videos on YouTube of people who had gone to the school, maybe not necessarily for cybersecurity, but for other degrees and their experience. And I kept on seeing a lot of good things. I kept on seeing people saying like it's accredited, it's online, it's self-paced, you can finish it at your own time. They operate on this foundation of competency-based learning and things of that nature. So I was like, okay, then I guess it might be legit. Like it might be legit, you know? And what I mean in regards to competency-based learning is, actually I'm gonna go on their website and I'm going to read it here on my phone. So it says here, what is competency-based education? Simply put, it measures skills and learning rather than time spent in a classroom. Students progress through courses as soon as they can prove they master the material, rather than advancing only when their semester or term ends. If you can learn faster and spend more time on schoolwork, or lean on knowledge you already have from previous work or school experience, you can accelerate through your courses. Essentially what that means is that you are able to accelerate very quickly within the program, because the way that they structure the school, it's not like normal university where you are stuck in a few classes for a few months. Basically, each class has one exam. They call it objective assessment, OA, or one paper, basically. Or I can't find out, some classes had both, but most classes have either one or the other. They give you some material to basically study, and then once you go, take your time to like study for that material, this and that, and you take that objective assessment, or you follow some sort of rubric, and then you write the paper, and you pass either one, the class is done. There's no quizzes, there's no homework, there's no projects, there's not like random busy work or whatever it may be. Like that's literally it. So that's how you are able to move forward, and there's no limit to how many classes that you can take in a 6-month slot that they give you, which is considered one term. So let's say you can't finish all those classes within that first 6 months, you go into another 6 months, which is considered another term. And then if you can't finish in that time, then another 6 months, so on and so forth. But the certifications that they offer you kind of operate a bit differently. These are not certifications like from the school themselves. These are external like vendor certifications. So how it works is that they'll give you a voucher to go take a certain certification like a CompTIA A+. You use that voucher, you go to a website called Pearson VUE, and you can set up to take the test via like their platform, their software. Like you download it on your computer and you take it at home, or you can go to an actual physical testing center and take the test, which is what I did a lot of times. So I guess if you think about it, that kind of defeats the purpose of it being online, the school being online. But yeah, you go take the test, and then you pass or you fail the test, and then the results get transferred back to WGU, right? So if you pass, then the class that corresponds with that certification is considered done. It's considered passed. But if you fail, then you have to work with like the teacher for that class or course instructor to do more practice. He'll probably give you some material to study, and then when he feels like you're ready, then that's when he'll give you another voucher, and then you're able to take the test at a later date. So I came to understand how the guy was able to finish very quickly, because he must have been putting in a lot of hours for each class, completing them, just knocking them out like one by one. And I guess it's kind of funny because I had dropped out of college previously, and my mindset was kind of that of, I'm probably never going back to school, to be honest. But this seemed like too good of an opportunity not to do. If I was able to essentially accelerate through the program and finish my degree quick, like I could lessen the amount of time that I'm in school, because I'm not really that much of a school person, if I'm being honest, and I could actually get into a career. Just the thought of that, like, it made me really excited. I didn't know if I could actually finish the degree that quick, but I kind of believed that I could. So I ended up telling my parents about the school, and just like how I was, they were a bit skeptical. They hadn't heard of anything like this before either. So they took some time to do their own research, as I did, and then eventually, like, they seen that it was legit. Like, the school was accredited, the school was legit, it's real, it's online, it's self-paced, it's just unorthodox, if that makes sense. And I told them I really want to do this, and they were like, okay. So then eventually I enrolled. So I started August 1st, and I ended January 10th. So that's 5 months and 10 days, like I said in the beginning of the video. I only came in with about 3 classes from my previous college worth of credits, and then the Google IT Support Certificate cert. I had to get that because they have a requirement that you either have to have like IT, if it's like an IT related degree or cybersecurity degree, you have to have some sort of IT experience for at least a year. But if you don't, you have to get this certificate. So I went out to go get that certificate. It didn't take too long. I got that, and then I had my 3 classes worth of credits, and that's it. So it's not like I came in with like a lot of credits. Like, I had a lot of work to do. So it was really just a lot of grit. It was hard. I'm not gonna like just sit here and act like it was easy. It was definitely hard. I was studying anywhere from 4 to 8 hours every single day, even on the weekends. It was pretty draining. It was pretty stressful. Definitely a stressful time in my life, but I knew I had to make it happen. And I guess I'm fortunate because I live with my parents, right? I'm young, so I didn't really have to have a job. I didn't really have anything else that I was doing, any other like crazy responsibility. So this is really all I was doing. This is all I was doing all day. So I guess that adds to why I was able to finish so quickly. And now I got a degree in about 8 certifications. So what I've been doing as of late is just mass applying to different entry-level cybersecurity roles, seeing if I can land one. I actually have an interview on Monday, so I'm very excited for that. But also I've been doing more practice. I've been using certain websites like TryHackMe or the software Cisco Packet Tracer to kind of like practice security concepts or networking in a practical sense, instead of just learning theory, because I feel like that's important as well, doing some home labs. And that's what I did to get my bachelor's degree in 5 months. If you want to do the same thing, the school is called Western Governors University. If you put in time, you can definitely finish fast in 1 term, like how I did. But even if you need like another term, another 6 months, or another 6 months, it's fine. Go at your own pace. It's still faster than a 4-year. Oh, and last but not least, I forgot to mention that it's $4,000 every 6 months. If you complete it in 6 months, you only pay $4,000 for a degree. If you do 2 terms, then it's another $4K, so $8K. If you do 3 terms, then it's $12. But hey, it's still cheaper, and if you think about it, than a lot of schools. And also, you do need a webcam, because because all exams or objective assessments, as they call them, are proctored. The WGE ones and the certification ones. If you take it at home, then yeah, you need a webcam. But if you go to the testing center, of course, like they're watching you, so like, yeah. But that's about it, you know. Yeah. Then again, signing out.
At Ross University School of Medicine, within weeks, not months, you'll already be alongside physicians caring for patients. And you'll be immersed in labs using advanced technology. Ross University School of Medicine.
This is the ultimate college degree hacking guide. I'm going to be talking about how you can get a bachelor's degree incredibly fast, in many cases less than a year. And on top of this, you'll be able to get a bachelor's degree at a fraction of the cost.
Yo.
Yo, twin.
Yo.
You not pushing no school?
Not yet. I don't never come there early. What y'all even doing?
Everybody here, bro.
What y'all got going? Oh,
We in the courtyard chilling, bro.
I do gotta come, nigga. I gotta do that video shit.
Yo, hurry up and push up, bro.
I'm doing the goddamn thumbnail.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
This is something that typically I...
shit, bro. Like,